What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy today's gameplay. It's very mid. I don't even know if I go positive. I'm not gonna lie, this is like my first experience on this lighthouse map, which is pretty trash. But anyway, I just chose it because it's long. We got oh my god, I hope that doesn't get clipped out of context. Today I want to talk about a lot of things regarding Modern Warfare 3. As you guys know, well, okay, so I'm actually recording this day of for once. Like, it's actually really rare, but today is 10/5, and this video should be going up a little later on 10/5. I normally try to upload around like 1 p.m. Eastern. I think this video is going to be a little bit later than that, but hopefully that's okay nonetheless. I'm not going to cover anything COD Next related in today's video. I will be posting tomorrow, most likely. Today's Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow, very, very likely. If I have time, I'm going to try my best to post again and just cover all the stuff that I did not cover in today's video on COD Next, because yeah, COD Next, we're getting a lot of information about the next game, beta stuff, so I'm hyped for it. I'm falling for it, guys. I'm falling for it. I know everyone in the comments is like, oh, you haven't even played the game yet. You haven't even seen gameplay yet. Why are you getting so excited about it? Guys, just let me have this, all right? I'll explain why in today's video, okay? Subscribe, strap in, leave a like, okay? Leave a comment. Even if you're still mad, leave a comment afterwards and be like, you know, after watching the whole video, I still disagree with you, but you know what? Glad you're excited. You know, something like that. You don't gotta just come out here, the game sucks, COD's dead, you know, blah, blah, blah. Okay, like, then why are you still paying attention? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's get into it. All right, before I get into my thoughts on like why I'm like decently optimistic about this, not like excited, but like decently like it has a chance, all right? Like, I made videos on it before, like, I think with that exact title, like, Modern Warfare 3 has a chance, okay? It has a chance to be successful, has a decent chance to be very good. Let's talk about it. Number one, slide canceling is for sure back, all right? We saw gameplay per this guy named Ubu Leaker on Twitter. I think his stuff is all clapped by now, but it's also not that hard to find if you just look around on Twitter for a little bit. Slide canceling is for sure back, okay? There's gameplay on Rust, there's gameplay on other maps, and you can definitely tell slide canceling is back for sure. Like, you can move. It's like a lot of the Warzone people are saying we are back. You know, I've seen a lot of tweets. Joe, Swag, a lot of these guys, Diaz Biffle, Raid Away, a lot of these dudes on Twitter, very, very crickets quiet during Modern Warfare 2, but a lot of them, I'm pretty sure they got their hands on it, or at least they've seen gameplay of it. They are hyped. They're hyped for Warzone. They are hyped for this game. And I think there's a reason why they are hype is because you can move in this game. Modern Warfare 2, you could not move, okay? You literally were encouraged to not slide, to post up and mount. And I think that rubbed a lot of people who enjoy moving, who enjoy, you know, a skill difference, a skill gap. I think a lot of people were thrown like off by that, the fact that you couldn't, you know, slide cancel and move and stuff like that. So I'm not saying I'm like the biggest like bunny hopper out there, but I do enjoy advantages for rushers. Okay, I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna, you know, like deny that. I'm not gonna escape from that reality. Okay, so this is obviously very big for me, and I know what I want as a COD fan. I'll get to that point later. I think a lot of COD fans don't know what they want, and that's why they just complain all day. But yeah, I know for sure that's something I want. Next up, some slightly negative news. The UI and the gunsmith in Modern Warfare 3 is basically identical to Modern Warfare 2. And this is a huge talking point as to why everyone thinks that it's going to be a DLC. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. That remains to be seen. Even if it is, as long as it's different in terms of like some of the stuff I'll cover, I'm talking just a hint at like movement, maps, right? Like, the way the game feels and plays, the way the game looks, you can tell right away from the beta clips and the leaks, the leaked gameplay that we've seen already. You can tell right off the bat, people can move in this game. You are going to be able to escape gunfights, you know, barring the time to kill being high enough. You are going to be able to escape gunfights. You're going to have actual gunfights, not just a who sees who first simulator like this game is, and I guess Modern Warfare 19 was. Yeah, time to kill looks pretty promising. Time to kill looks pretty good. The leakers also say that Modern Warfare 2019 gunplay is going to be in Modern Warfare 3, which is good. I think that Modern Warfare 2, this is very not said often, but Modern Warfare 2, this game, Modern Warfare 2 2022, the visual recoil in this game was kind of insane. And I think a lot of people kind of overlooked that, forgot about that, didn't know that. But you can tell right away from like just 5 seconds of the leaked gameplay, there's not that much visual recoil. Maybe it's the gun, you know, barring it was the ACR in the clip. So, I mean, that gun's not known to have a lot of recoil. Also, side note, it is very refreshing to see that the ACR itself is back, right? None of this kilo nonsense from Modern Warfare 19, none of this ISO hemlock nonsense or these like fake ripoffs that are like, oh, it's close to the ACR. No, just give me the ACR, okay? Best gun in COD history, most likely, from Modern Warfare 3. Not Modern Warfare 2, but like Modern Warfare 3's ACR, absolute banger, absolute hit. And it's so nice to see that back. It's very refreshing. Last little piece of information from Leaker is that, lovely name by the way, is that Modern Warfare 3 Zombies is going to have its own mastery camo, which is good. I like it. I don't necessarily care for it. I don't think I have the time anymore like I did in Cold War, where I ran around in circles for what felt like forever for a mastery camo that was, you know, admittedly very nice, probably the best camo in the game, but you know, basically just running around in circles all day, just trying to unlock that. Not the most fun thing in the world. And again, I don't really have the time these days to do so. So not sure if that will be happening. Some other leakers, Ghost of Hope. You guys probably heard of this dude. He basically said a few things. I wrote them down. He says that Modern Warfare 3 feels very arcadey. And just looking at the gameplay, you can definitely tell COD, like Call of Duty, should be an arcade, fast-paced, fun shooter. I have not played the game yet. Looking at that, it has like looking at gameplay, looking at what like they are promising from Sledgehammer Games, it looks like they are trying their best to deliver that, trying their best to bring Call of Duty back to the fun arcadiness of it. If you're gonna bring back all these all these 2009 maps, you might as well try to bring back as much of the fun as possible, right? You might as well not just stop trying to reinvent the wheel and just bring the wheel back. That's literally it. That's all you got to do. Speaking of that, ACR is back. Speaking of that, the Ghost perk works how it's supposed to be. It works only while moving, which is very good. I can't believe we have to continue making videos year in year after this when, you know, Black Ops 2, I think, was the first game that did it right. What was that, like 11 years ago, something like that? Like, we literally had it right like 11 years ago, but for some reason, Infinity Ward always wants to mess things up. So every like 3 years, we have to be like, oh, are we getting the right Ghost or not? Guys, it's not that hard. Treyarch did this correctly 11 years ago. Just do what Treyarch did and keep it like that. You don't have to keep reinventing things because, oh, the noobs are going to be sad because they're not hidden anymore. No, dude, shut up, dude. No one cares about the noobs. Shut up. Let me use Ghost the way I want it to be used. And let me get off the minimap as long as I'm moving, okay? It's fair, you know, it's fair. Lastly, let's talk about the beta modes. I almost said beta codes. I don't got no beta codes, my fault, guys. The beta modes: Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, Search and Destroy, Hardpoint, and I believe one more called Cutthroat. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. I have no idea what Cutthroat is. I'm not playing the beta for another like week or so because I'm on PC, so this doesn't really concern me at the moment. And like I said, not the best YouTuber out there. If I was, I'd probably know what that is. But a decent amount of modes, you know. I don't think we need all of them. I think honestly, just give me like TDM, Dom. I guess Hardpoint's nice, and I guess Search if you want to incorporate a new mode. Not sure if Weekend 1 is the mode to, or is the time to do it. Maybe Cutthroat will drop in Weekend 2. Who knows? But yeah, looks good for the beta. You know, we're giving an ample amount of stuff. Like I said in yesterday's video, or 2 days ago maybe. No, I think it was yesterday. 4 maps with one more high-rise coming at launch, or not launch, at the Weekend 2. So that's hype. Let's talk about, since I got some time left here, let's talk about why I'm cautiously optimistic. More than cautiously at this point. I was cautiously optimistic all year. I have seen a lot of stuff that makes me enjoy Call of Duty, okay? I like slide canceling. I like most of the Modern Warfare 2 maps. I like the ACR. I like a lot of the stuff that they've said. Dead Silence is back, right? As a field upgrade kind of thing. I believe map voting is back. I still don't know for sure if map voting is back. But basically, you get the gist, right? I like a lot of the stuff. Yes, a lot of stuff is coming back, all right? Bundles are definitely back. Bundles were in the freaking trailer for all we know, right? Like, they are obviously going to nickel and dime the hell out of us, all right? That's to be, you know, for sure. I don't know about the Mastery camo, right? That's unsure. Like, does it look good? Is the challenges ridiculously dumb? That's a concern, obviously. There's things to be concerned about for sure. How is the skill-based matchmaking? Is it going to be like super thick, or is it going to be light as hell? Honestly, I think Vanguard was pretty light, and that was the last Sledgehammer game title. I think Modern Warfare like 2019, Modern Warfare 2 were very thick, but you know, maybe it's just like Sledgehammers is not as thick, Infinity Ward is very thick. Like maybe that's the case. It would make sense considering Infinity Ward is the one that cares about like noobs the most, so that would make the most sense. But yeah, guys, I'm hyped for it. I'm excited to play this beta. I'm excited to see beta content, beta details, and you know, just like see other people play. I'm excited for COD Next. Not excited for COD Next. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a nerd, but I'm like excited to see what news comes from COD Next. I could not care less about a bunch of like sweaty losers playing Call of Duty. I don't care about that, but I'm excited to see, you know, what they see basically. You know, I don't really care about any of the creators. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I barely watch COD YouTube anymore. There's like a few friends, you know, I watch like Thunder, Ace, Nero, you know, I watch like some of the OGs, but I don't go out of my way to watch gameplay channels and stuff like that. Warzone leaks. Like I don't care about any of this stuff anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just give me my multiplayer and we'll call it a day. But yeah, guys, I'm hyped for it. I don't know what to tell you guys. I mean, I know what I want in Call of Duty, and it looks like they're delivering, right? Again, haven't played it yet, so I should reserve some judgment, and I'm trying to. But based on the leaks, based on the gameplay we've seen even, it's looking good. It's looking promising. I'm not going to say get it yet, but I'm saying I'm more optimistic than I have been in previous games. That's what I'll say. A lot of people are saying it looks good. A lot of people are saying COD is back. We're going to have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. Subscribe for new videos, and videos going up tomorrow as well. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. See you guys later. Peace, and peace.